Greetings, humans. I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And this is Couscous.
And welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses.
Right, so this is Hate Within After Death featuring Ben Duerr and Demon Stravinsky. What the hell is wrong with you? I just flipped them. It's Angel Vivaldi. Stravinsky is more metal than Vivaldi. I have no idea.
Me neither.
I'm just saying. Yeah, it sounds more metal, the name. So yeah, this request comes from, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name, but from a person from the Reclaimers Shadow of Intent fan group on Facebook, which I joined recently. And it's featuring Ben from Shadow of Intent, obviously. So Shadow of Intent is deathcore. Angel Vivaldi is not.
Mm-hmm.
And that logo looks more like slamming or brutal death metal. Yeah, we have, on the first frame of the video, we have what I think is an album cover. I'm curious. Are you ready? No. Way to hit me!
Your vision was profound, shown in skies of twilight. Set his soul transgressed, their punishment awaits. Close your dying eyes, damnation imminent. Now take my final breath, lay me down the abyss. Now we're looking at the menace fitting from the evil mind. After death the bliss awaiting is my final ride. But if an illusion is ignorant my demise, I'll say my goodbyes now. Fear the unknown.
Bro, what the hell is it with classical music genius type prodigy virtuosos infiltrating the deathcore scene? Where are all the gatekeepers? What are you doing?
Yeah. Like, this isn't supposed to sound good.
No. Were you gonna let deathcore sound good because of talented musicians entering the genre? I'm kidding. Talented musicians have always been in the genre. But not this type of them.
So,
Wow!
very epic melody-driven deathcore.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like a rehash of Lorna Shore at all.
I felt like it was probably because of very intuitive songwriting. Like that main riff melodic theme that very easily stays with you. And the orchestra lines too. And the fact that they don't do too many different ideas. Like they pretty much stick to the verse idea and chorus idea outside of the guest performances. That's pretty much all you get.
And
and the solo part at the end.
Yeah, and on the drums you pretty much get double bass alternating with like blast beats, and then every now and then you have your spaced out groove, and that's pretty much it. Well, and fast transitions, because you gotta have fast transitions in between. Vocally, it's like a really cool alternation between more long, drawn-out, high screeching, and then like really fast-paced, just Ben Duerr style machine gun syllables. So I don't know how to call it.
First he does long screams, then he does Ben Duerr style screams, and then they do Ben Duerr.
Yeah, not Ben Duerr style screams, then they do Ben Duerr screams.
Ben Duerr is the undisputed king.
Right, so when Angel of Vivaldi's solo started, I was looking through that shit and I was like, this is definitely gonna be the best part of the song, and then it wasn't. Because Ben.
The very next thing that came was Ben's breakdown. I feel like they probably went out of their way to write something that would fit him, because that part of the song sounded very new wave Shadow of Intent.
Yeah.
Like the death metal stuff since Elegy.
Yeah.
But more so even the even newer stuff, the singles from the new album and Migrant.
Yeah.
It definitely took me back to those, the instrumental on Ben's part. I like how they use layering, because you have like all through the song, like you have the main theme that's on guitar, and then you have orchestras coming in and backing it up. Like the first part of that idea is always just the guitar, and then the orchestra comes in, and then you had layering in the same way through Ben's verse. There were parts where you could hear that the scream was doubled. So that was really cool. And
that's not a breakdown, that's called a bend down.
Yeah, that's a bend down. And Angel of Vivaldi's solo, I don't know if you noticed, but he had his thing where he had his like left leg up and the guitar held
Classical
like this.
guitar stance,
Classical guitar style singing, but like on electric.
Singing.
I mean, if there's somebody who sings on guitar as expressively as if it had words, who makes his instrument speak,
it's Insomnium.
Can you disagree?
No!
Exactly! But I really want to, because he killed my punchline.
That was the point. The other solo that came at the end was really, really cool. And they slapped us with a cello on the outro just to show us that they can, because they really easily could have done that with digital instruments, but they wanted to show off the cello so that we go, which we did, and the singer has no eyes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, he has about as much eyes as George Corpse Grinder has neck.
Are we done here?
No.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. With the hells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Corpse is out.